What is going on? What is going on? Welcome back to BrainFLoTv again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Check it out, man. We just had Dana Stubblefield, ex-NFL player, highly decorated in the NFL, and he just got 15 to life in prison for sexual assault, rape, using a gun while in the process of doing so to an intellectually disabled woman. And now fast forward over here, and we have a legend who, of course, he was in trouble before, but things just got really worse. And we're talking about Eddie Johnson, the Atlanta Hawks all-star who was sentenced to life in prison. He was sentenced to life in prison for sexually assaulting a young child, and this was in 2008. Well, he has died in prison from an undisclosed illness at 65 years old. He is a two-time NBA All-Star, okay? Passed away on October 26th of 2020. I think maybe Corona got him. I don't know. The cause of death has not yet been disclosed, but his passing was confirmed on Tuesday by Roca Russack Mortuary in Leesburg, Florida. Johnson was 53 when, according to the Florida Police Department or Florida Department of Corrections website, he received a mandatory life sentence in 2008 after he was found guilty of sexually assaulting an 8-year-old girl. An 8-year-old girl. Damn. Johnson was serving that life sentence at Santa Rosa Correctional Institute in Milton, Florida, when an undisclosed illness led to his death. The mortuary said that Johnson will be buried at Wearsdale, Florida Community Cemetery on Saturday, and the Hawks chose Johnson in the third round of the 1977 NBA draft out of Auburn, where Tigers coach Bob Davis had described him as having a bad attitude. The coach said it. Now, due to his explosive first step, Johnson earned the nickname Fast Eddie, and he averaged 15.1 points in 10 NBA seasons. He set a career high by averaging 19.1 points for the Hawks in 1980 to their 1981 season, most of which was played as a starter. He also started in the 1980 to 1981 All-Star games over other major talents such as Tiny Archibald and Michael Ray Richardson. The Hawks traded Johnson to Cleveland for Johnny Davis, and that was on February 10th of 1986. Johnson signed with Seattle in 1987. He received a lifetime suspension from the NBA in 1987 for his cocaine habit that he had developed. He was partying like a rock star, okay? And he was burning a candle at both ends, and it caught up with him. And the league, the NBA, kicked him out. Lifetime ban means you cannot come back. You're done. And he just went downhill from there. Johnson had 3 children. His brother, Frank, also played in the NBA before serving as a coach, and Johnson was distantly related to former Hawks center Tree Rollins. He was diagnosed with depression during the NBA career, but Johnson disagreed with the doctors and he stopped taking his lithium. Unbeknownst to the Hawk, though, according to Orlando Sentinel, they didn't know that he came off his medication. So what he did was, he was diagnosed with depression. They prescribed him some medication. He disagreed with the doctors. He said, no, there ain't nothing wrong with me. He was taking the medication for a while. He got off the medication. He probably didn't like how the medication felt. And then he chose to self-medicate, which his drug of choice was cocaine. And that cocaine led him to do unspeakable things, to include sexually assaulting an 8-year-old girl. That crime which he was sentenced to a mandatory life sentence for. Ultimately, Atlanta Hawks president Michael Geron, the general manager, Stan Kaysen, and Johnson committed. Johnson was also arrested for a number of other crimes over the years, including stuff like burglary, robbery, assault on a police officer, petty crimes like shoplifting. You know, he really went down. And it's just sad to see what came of him to die in prison after living so high. So that's Fast Eddie for you. The end of Fast Eddie. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. It's BrainFLoTv. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.